skated in a while. But seriously, I have a really good excuse. About 2 weeks ago, my program had its very first excursion, and we went to the capital city of Lima. We also went to the selva, which is also known as, you know, the Amazon rainforest, which was quite an experience. Before we went into the actual selva, we went to Iquitos first, which is the city in the rainforest. And basically it was the coolest city ever, considering there is no road to get to Iquitos, so they don't have a lot of large vehicles. They just have a bunch of motorcycles, and so it's just this jungle biker town, and the climate was perfect. It was hot, so I got to wear all my Texas clothing. People also get around using moto taxis, which is what you're seeing right now. It actually feels like a carnival ride, especially at night because of all the bright lights. And when I say there are a bunch of motorcycles, I mean everybody has a motorcycle. You'll see entire families on a single bike with the mother holding the baby in her arms. It's the most unbelievable thing. We spent a couple of days in Iquitos, and then we took a 2-hour bus ride to this place called Nauta. And from there we took a 3-hour boat ride to this small community that lives in the rainforest called 20 de enero. We spent 4 days there, and it was absolutely unforgettable. Not only was it incredibly uncomfortable for me, considering it was very humid and there were a bajillion mosquitoes that just wanted to eat us alive. It's just something that I'm not accustomed to. But besides that, it was just the most fascinating clash of cultures, because the people that live in this community wear Occidental clothing, they have sidewalks, they speak Spanish, and things like that. At the same time, they live this very traditional lifestyle where they depend on the rainforest, and they depend so much on the Amazon River, and it's just the most beautiful thing and fascinating to see. We also got to experience a lot of the natural world in the rainforest. We went on hikes nearly every day, and although it is beautiful, it's also very clear that this is a very dangerous environment if you don't know what you're doing. We actually saw a toad the size of my head. I'm not even playing. We were also fortunate enough to swim with dolphins in the Amazon. What you're seeing right now is the gray dolphin, but there's also the ever-elusive pink dolphin, which according to local legend turns into a handsome young man that then lures young women to his underwater kingdom. I was lucky enough to actually see the pink dolphin, as you can tell by my rendition, but only for a split second. After the selva, we returned to Lima and spent approximately 4 days there. It was a complete change of pace from Iquitos. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a good feel for the city or get to experience Lima very much because I was still recovering from the selva. That really sucks, but I did take some pretty cool pictures of what I did get to see, so I'll show you those really quick.
Me tomas, me dejas, me exprimes y me tiras a un lado. Te vas a otros cielos y regresas como los
you're climbing so well. Look how good you look. Oh, you dropped the stick. You're gonna have to live in the tree for the rest of your life. You failed. Oh, no, there you go. Your hair is climbing the tree.